What is up, you guys? This is OTC Gaming. It's Tim here, and I got some great news, guys. We're gonna find some hidden chests in Skyrim Special Edition specifically. It applies to all versions of Skyrim. Didn't mean to confuse you there, but yeah, let's get started. Hope you guys appreciate my guy. He's not wearing too much. I mean, I thought I'd show him off. It sounded pretty gay. Anyways, we're gonna go on our map, and we're going to Dawnstar. All right, where it's nice and cold up north. And once you get there, you're going to just want to follow my tracks, and if you have a horse, hop on them. The route will be much faster. So anyways, where we're going to go is there's a mine in Dawnstar, and we're not going to enter the mine. We're going to actually stop just before we get to the mine, and just to the left of the mine there is I think a bush or a tree, I forget which one. Anyways, it's got some leaves on it, and in between, just to the right of it, there's some rocks, and there's a gap in between them, and there's an invisible chest, and we're about to approach it. As you can see, there's the mine, and I'm slowly making my way. I'm gonna go into first person to make this a little easier to see, and I kind of crouch, and anyways, you get the point. The chest is there, you get a bunch of armor, and the great thing about this is there's like literally everything in there. There's items for smithing, there's items for armor. You can use there's a lot of enchanted armor and weapons, and you can also use that to disenchant and enchant other stuff in the future. That really helps. That really helped me. There's a lot of soul gems, so you can enchant your weapons as well. I really use these chests to, all these chests that you're about to find, I used to, with any weapon or armor that was enchanted, I basically disenchanted all of them, and then I re-enchanted everything, and I got my enchanting to level 100, but it was a lot of repetition. And yeah, here's the invisible chest in Dawnstar. Alright, as you can see, I got this cool sword. It's a Mirax sword. It's one of the DLCs in Skyrim. Anyways, if you have Skyrim Special Edition, you already have it. Anyways, we're going to go fast travel to Markarth Stables. You're not going to want to enter. We're going to turn around, and I'm going to hop on my horse, you know, bond with my horse. He's been lonely lately. I've been blowing him off. So, yeah. Anyways, we're going to go down here, and there's going to be a bridge. And we're just going to approach the bridge, and me and my horse are going to have some fun, actually. I'm thinking we're going to jump off the waterfall. You should do the same as well. Maybe a cannonball if you don't have the horse. And me and my horse are going to do a cannonball. Whoop, boom. Anyways, there you go. Now, making my way to land. Had a little fun. My horse is happy now. At least so I think. I'm going to hop off. And as you can see, just to the left of the bridge, right behind this little this wall, you're going to want to look towards the ground and just walk slowly. Just keep walking slowly, and there you go. Another invisible chest. And there's plenty of other good armor in here. Iron ingots, ebony ingots. I collected the crud out of the ebony ingots because I'm using them to upgrade my weapons, and I want to get some Daedric armor. I just got my smithing to level 100. So, and of course, who doesn't love getting rich? 750 gold, baby. Yeah, that's right, some gold. And of course, some more soul gems for, like I was telling you, to enchant weapons and whatnot to use to your liking. So that is the chest in just outside of Markarth. And now I just wanted you guys to enjoy the scenery with my spectral assassin and my my side hoe. Anyways, yeah. So get on your map. It's a nice dark night out, and I just wanted you guys to see a couple whips from my sword because it's the most unique sword I've ever used in the game. It's cool. It has its own little effect. Anyways, we're gonna fast travel to Solitude, not Solitude, Katla's farm, just south. And once you land in Solitude or Katla's farm, you're gonna want to follow me. And if you need a ride, you can get one from that guy. But I be balling. I run around. I fast travel. You know, that's how I do. Anyways, right before you enter Solitude, you're not gonna enter. You're going to look slightly to your right, and then I'm actually going to cut this real quick. Okay, this is better. Alright, now you're going to approach the bush, and you'll see this distinct leaf. And by the distinct leaf, there's like this little blue line, colored line, and just to the right of the leaf, if you kind of look slowly, eventually the chest will pop up. And you saw that ebony armor of extreme restoration. That's a beautiful item to disenchant and apply to other items. And yeah, you just got some more goods and some more gold, of course. It's definitely a good way to make some money if you guys are you know, scraping pennies, or should I say scraping gold. And now we're gonna pop up the map, and you're gonna want to fast travel to Whiterun. And as soon as you enter Whiterun, geez, that's a tongue twister. You're gonna go to your right, and then you're gonna see this barrel, and you're gonna hop on the barrel, and then you see that corner. You're gonna want to aim. Once you're on top of the barrel, aim towards that corner, and as you jump in the air, crouch at the same time. Eventually, you will end up outside of Whiterun, and that takes a while. It's one of the more tedious chests to get to. And once you're outside, just follow me. I might just fast forward this because I don't have much to say. You just gotta follow my tracks until we get there. Alright, now I made a quick save. You want to be safe, make some quick saves, and you're gonna be basically on the other side beside Dragon's Reach on the outside of the map. So, without any further ado, ignore that hopping. Alright, you're gonna want to go up here to this platform where it's invisible just to my left over here. I'm just being stupid, ignore me. Anyways, you're supposed to walk into this rock right here, and I'm actually gonna do take 2. And I'm going to approach this rock, and you'll start to like slide in. If you notice, you'll start to just, there you go, like you get behind the rock. It's like magic, what do you know. And then you're going to want to hop down onto an invisible platform, and as you can see, there's a chest right there. This is actually my favorite chest because there was a lot of stuff to use for smithing and crafting. And all you got to do is just, I ran to it and approached it. Some people say in their videos, I noticed that they ran and jumped and then just rapidly tapped A to make sure they opened the chest, and I didn't have to do any of that. I just ran to it and I was under it and just jumped and pressed A. So yeah, there you go. You have another chest found in Whiterun, and we'll be on to our next chest. Alright, now so for our next chest, we're gonna go on our map and we're just gonna fast travel to the Blue Palace, and that is in Whiterun. So now that we're in the Blue Palace, you should fast travel right here, and you'll just follow me. You just enter the Blue Palace, and then I'll show you where to go from there. Okay, so now we're in the Blue Palace. You'll see this delicious platter of food. You're not gonna eat the food. Just take the platter by holding A, and whoops, I went a little too fast. Alright, so you're just gonna hold on to the platter by holding A, and then notice it's like hovering. It's magic, you know. And then you're gonna see this bench to your right, and I like to personally jam it in there. Some people say you can just hold the platter and just sprint into the wall, and you'll basically glitch behind the wall. And you know, it takes some time getting used to holding objects with A and then moving stuff around. And notice you can see I'm trying to get behind the wall, and I get smart, and then I just stick the platter right behind the bench, and so it's in between the bench and the wall, and then I just leave it there, and you just repeatedly sprint at the platter, and that got me behind. That got me in the end zone. All right, that was a touchdown. All right, and now you're inside. You notice there's this little beam, and you're gonna want to walk out to the end of the beam, and slowly but surely, it's like I envision myself jumping off a pirate ship. Anyways, you jump off, and this takes some time. This takes some practice. That was like the most tedious one to do, so make sure you do a quick save. I should have told you that earlier. I apologize. And yeah, guys, I appreciate it. This is the 5 hidden chests. I consider the top 5 hidden chests, brought to you by OTC Gaming and the Inner Circle Network. If that helped, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Boom.